Hi friends, today we are going to see a demo on caching. If you have not gone through my blog on deep dive on caching in Snowflake in Medium portal, I would suggest to go ahead and look because I have captured more detail over there. So let's go and see on live how it works. So I'm connected at sysadmin and you can see that my warehouse is in suspended mode. And today I'm going to take an example of sample database date dim table. So if I go on date dim table, you can see that we have around 73,000 records. And to see the metadata cache in action, I would execute this table count query, and you will monitor that my warehouse is still in suspended mode and it will not turn on, and still I will get the data because metadata cache layer is being powered by metadata layer of Snowflake. So just observe. You can see that I got the 73,049 numbers of records, which is the total number of rows in table, and the same data I am able to see from the metadata layer, and still my warehouse is in suspended mode. So if we go on open history and look for more detail in the query pen, we will see under the profile that this has been fetched from the metadata based result. That means no warehouse has been used to fetch the detail because it was directly fetched from the metadata layer, and uh, Snowflake was smart enough to not dig deeper because it found the result. Let's go back. Now suppose say I want to fetch all the records from this table. So since I have logged in, I don't have any kind of data on any of the caching layer. Hopefully when I execute this query, you will observe that my warehouse will be active and it will go directly to the remote disk to fetch the data, because we don't have anything, because warehouse is also suspended, so we don't have any warehouse cache. And since this is the first time I'm doing this, so I don't have any result cache, so it will obviously go to the remote disk. So let's see in action. So you see that I got the data. Let's go here and see. Hopefully I should get a tooltips over here. But anyways, let's go on the query ID and see. So if we go here on the profile section, you will see that the percentage scan from the cache is 0. That means it has not been read from the local or the virtual warehouse cache. It has gone to the remote disk IO and read from there. So 20% is showing here, and this means that it was read from the remote disk, that is our storage layer, and not from any of the cache, because percentage scan from the cache is 0%. If we come on the here, I'm not sure why it's not coming, but sometime it takes time, but generally it should come as a tooltip over here, and that shows like remote on the byte scan. Basically blue means you are reading from remote. So now to see the result cache, because we have run this query one time, now our warehouse cache has also been populated with the raw data, and our result cache also been had populated with this result. So now if I query again the same SQL statement, and since our underlying table data has not been changed, I will utilize the benefit of result cache, and it will give me the result very quickly. See, so if you see here, if you go on the query history, let's go on the profile, we'll see that there was no action performed on this query execution, and it was directly fetched from the query result reuse, which means we have used the query cache. Say like this was the example because we have reused the same query, and we got the result cache. Now suppose say you want to see, like, if you want to see how we can utilize the warehouse cache for some reason, or say, like, for example, we have passed the 24 hour, which is the time limit for our result query to stay on the cache. Now say how the query will react. So basically, to do that, we don't have that much time to wait for 24 hour. What I will do, I will just manually switch off the result cache so that it will forcefully go for warehouse cache. So I have executed this. So now no result cache will be used. Now I will execute and see how it performs. So we got the query output. Let's go here. So if you see here, our data was scanned from the cache, that is 100%, which means our data was read from the virtual warehouse and not the remote disk. And here you will see that there is no item related to remote disk. But if you go on back on the query from which first time we have read, you will see that there is a remote disk IO. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel, like and share with your friends. Thank you.